Uh, let's see. Can I hear myself? Testing 1 2 3. 1 2 3 4 5. Is there something wrong with my mic, or is there something wrong with the party chat thing? See, can anyone hear me? I don't know, man. Something is going on. Because I can hear me fine. Oh. Okay, like... What is going on, man? It's like, go back. It's I'm having technical difficulties right now. Now I can hear myself. Alright, well at least I can hear myself. What am I supposed to kill? Hi. You really? The wolf pack? I'm being attacked by the wolf pack. They're the 3 best friends that anyone could have. They're the 3 best friends. Oh, but that one's dead. This one's gonna be dead too. This wolf pack is coming to an end pretty fast. I'm also getting text from my friend about a certain conversation. Okay, what is this? Wolves and weeds. Oh, we gotta go back and turn that in. Maybe we'll get enough experience for level up. We'll see. Oh yeah, water. I hate water. It's my hair. I don't know. I think what happened is I was trying to see my my PlayStation camera, and I guess I have it turned off. I don't think I turned it off, but I think it's turned off. The microphone anyway. But we'll see. The headset works fine. Eventually, I think I'll get a capture card before I get anything else, but I don't know if my computer can handle it. I don't think it has a HDMI input. I think it just has an output. I think my other computer has it, but my other computer is super slow. But I bet you the Macintosh should be. I think the Macintosh has it. I bet you I could set some stuff up on the Macintosh. Alright, let's see. Map. It's Whacking Day. Oh, there's Boy. request in. Thank you. What? Nobody's on the server. I think they're all playing WoW. WoW Classic. What happened to my network? Oh, my computer. My computer just... My stupid, like... I need a better Ethernet cord. I think it's better now. I bought my computer. Yeah, I was talking to my friends about just like an exchange on Facebook, and I think I need a break from Facebook, which is why I was like, yeah, I'm going to go and watch AEW and lock myself in my apartment and not leave. That's a joke because we need to get food. But again, it's like, you know, if people wanted to come over and watch it with me, that's fine, but nobody wants to. So they all have their own thing. I think people are going to the lake, and it's Labor Day, and I'm like, you know what I used to do for Labor Day? I used to work. And I know everyone else wants to go and do stuff, but I'm like, I'm just used to working, and holidays are like that too. Why are you not healing me, you stupid chicken? You have one job, and that's to heal me. Especially when I go jumping off cliffs. So I guess I need to go swim under here. Welcome to chat room. Okay. Oh. I guess I didn't get the little crystal thingy. And Greg got on, and Greg was like, I'm going to sleep. It's like, okay. It's like, aren't you on kind of late? I guess the kids are keeping him up. She's here. Oh, maybe they wouldn't let me in until I talk to them. Read. The music is read.
There you are. What happened?
That's like the Final Fantasy X music. We're like, that's annoying, huh? That's annoying, huh?
Along with many others. Gosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Dome, Xenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current
stream is
situation
back
in
on.
person.
Stream is up. It's back
If
on.
Xenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Xenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all. We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Xenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child!
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
Sorry, texting, but why can't open this thing? Give me the power. I guess I don't have the power yet. I gotta go search for this lady again. Jeez, she always run it off like a freaking ninja. Let's go south. See that? It's fine. We're having a serious conversation about just some stuff, and it's funny because we're all like, I think everyone is in agreement. Everyone's in agreement, and we're like, you know, just treat each other like you want to be treated. Be nice to everyone, and if you can't, just you don't have to be a jerk about things. And I mean, I like the Bill and Ted quote: "Be excellent to each other and party on, dudes." But, like, this day and age, it's like somebody's always pissed off about something. I mean, I understand sarcasm. Oh, I finally got this one done. I've been trying to do that for a while. I'm not going down there yet. I have to search for this lady. But, you know, I'm really tired of this, like, negative... I don't know, it's been really weird the last couple of months. It's like there's this like weird negative energy going around. And it's fine if you're purposely, I don't know if you're purposely trying to like make people angry or just upset in time. It's like if you don't feel like going out, if you don't want to go out and you don't want to interact with people, then stay home. You know, if you're mad, if you're in a bad mood or pissed off, there's some people who are like, no, I'm gonna go out because I'm gonna feel great. You know, like I feel better when I hang out with people. And most of the time I'm like that. But after like some personal stuff happened, I wasn't always like that. It's like for the first time, I didn't want to like spoil anyone's fun. But I knew I wasn't in the best of moods. I know new little things would like trigger me, and if I'm like that, it's just like it's better if I just don't go out. I just need to stay home and not necessarily be away from people, but I don't need to deal with like a lot of bullcrap, and like ironically on these times that I went out, I dealt with way too much bullcrap than what I needed to. It was I learned that I have tolerance, but there comes a point where I'm breaking point, and you know, at that point I just told people like, you know, I'm just driving home. I'm not having a good time. It's not no one's fault, it's mine. And I couldn't really explain that at the time. I try to vocalize it, but I can't just say like it's not everybody else. It's just I'm going through some personal stuff, and I thought coming out here was a good idea, and it wasn't. It really was too soon for me to try to go out. You know, I felt weird, a little weird about a bunch of things. And, you know, I got over it, but I also understand how people are, and every once in a while I'll check in on people, and you know, they don't have to pick up the phone, they don't have to talk to me, but you know, I do I have people. They're my freaking chicken. I do have people I care about, and I just want to make sure everyone is most of the time happy. I'm fighting like way too many people. I might die. You know. But yeah, this. I don't know. I don't get mad about stuff. I looked on Facebook today, and it seems like there's always something, and there's always someone that's angry, and I'm just like, I don't want to read any more of this. Like, I have to check out. Like, when I have AEW this weekend, I'm just going to be like, look, I'm going to do this, I'm going to enjoy it, it's going to be awesome, and then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just, I don't have to do very much on Sunday, so, but I'm going to try to, like, get some stuff done. There you go. Oh no, okay, so I hate those things. The only thing I'm noticing about the Gunbreaker, where am I? The Gunbreaker has, like right now I'm doing dismal damage. And it's definitely like, it's starting to feel like a tank. I like it a lot because it does some damage, but I think as a Gunbreaker you need like top tier weapons all the time. They don't understand jokes. Completely ignored this quest. So south of me. I really hate. I hate this map. I mean, it's Final Fantasy. You have to struggle sometimes. Music change. I wish I could fly. I really wish I could fly. It would be so nice to fly. I'm just thinking about flying, and it would be so nice. Oh no, my goal is to get rid of all this negative energy that's like going around, and I can only do so much. That's. I mean, tomorrow. All I have to do tomorrow is go to work, and then I can get off and just start my weekend. But I need to go to the store, and I don't know what food I want. It can't be pizza. It can't be pizza though. No pizza for me. You mean we'll kill him? Is that what I said? What's happening? Die trying? I'm not gonna die. What are you talking about? I don't die in this game. Until I did that the other day. Vanilla Porter. You causing minor. It's a spy. Why is this guy the Clown Prince? Wait a minute. The Clown Prince. That's not the Clown Prince I'm thinking of. What? I get bit on my toe or something. Wait, the Clown Prince? There's only one Clown Prince in Final Fantasy. Oh my gosh, where are you? We have to go all the way over there. Alright, I'm gonna fly. Alright, come on, bird. We're gonna... let's go, let's fly. Fly. Let's, fly now. Fly now. You can do it. Just keep flopping. I gotta think of another name for my stupid bird. There is a bridge over there. That's broken. It's great. It's great. There's a bridge that's broken. Just jump down here. Chicken, you'll be alright. We're gonna run through, like, we're gonna avoid these snakes. Snacks. We're gonna avoid these snacks. That was 31,000, like, experience. I guess I can't go over there. Is that bridge busted too? That bridge is busted. Map. I think we're going the right way. The glittery base. Ooh, they're pretty. Don't attack me. I said don't attack me. You'll understand what words mean. Alright. In Austin. Who was thinking of going? I'm thinking about it. How much are tickets? Monday. Monday? Screw that. Mondays are hard. This I'm like, jeez, man. I go to sleep on Mondays. Boop, 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 boop. Hi. I want machinist dancer. Summoner. Try on. We'll get this. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, so let's look at our armory chest, see how stacked we are. This is 30. It's a lot. What is this? Gunbreaker. What don't I need? Look at all this stuff up here. 50, Sam, 50. It's all equipped. Smart. This is for all classes. Send this to inventory, send this to inventory, send this to inventory. We don't need this, return this to inventory, it's all crap. Return this to inventory. It's my Dragoon helmet. Return this to inventory. I didn't mean to do that. Armory chest. So much. Just put these in my. I need to put these somewhere. Sort. What's this? I don't really need these anymore. Return to inventory. Anything by my Lancer. What are these? Outsider's gloves. Return to inventory. I have some room. Which ones are really, I don't need these anymore. Sort. I can just store a lot of these. Again, I didn't want to do that. 24. Those anymore. Sort. I gotta try some of this stuff on. Boots. Man, so many boots. I don't need Scion boots. They look stupid. Sort. I just think I got spiky. I got more spiky. Alright. I wanted to go over here, actions. No, I wanted to go to character. I also want to do anything cool for the Dark Knight. There's set list. Dragoon. Alright, Dancer. 70. She's 60. Alright, Samurai. She's 50. He. It's a she. Scholar. The other thing we're doing glamour, cast glamour. Try on. No. Kabuki. Try on. No, it's stupid. No, I don't like that one. Where's my summoner? Where's my summoner? She's stacked. And we'll go Dragoon. No, we're gonna go Gunbreaker. Alright, now, what do we need? Map. Where do we need to go? Probably up here. What does she want me to do? Okay, so this will be easy. Oh, finally somebody says something. It's a buy thing. Buy. I have too much gear, and I need to go back to town and just dump it all in my dresser. I guess I don't know. I don't want to get rid of it because I might use it for other stuff. But I get to a point where I can always buy more. There I am. I'm right here. What are you talking about? I'm fine. I'll be okay. I should level up after this. Astral Chain, man, that's out. Good.
He comes.
Where are we? Man, the quests are kind of taking a long time. Oh, this guy already whooped my ass. He completely whooped my ass.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. Ah, but as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark.
Is this the dude
Or there will
in
be no joy
Dissidia?
in this hunt.
Yeah, my I cut off my stream because Greg was trying to talk to me, and then he couldn't hear me for some reason, and I was messing around with my PlayStation camera, but I don't know if that's the problem, or my headset's just messed up, or my PlayStation just needs to rest, because it works, like my headset works here. SPDs, silent but deadlies. Whoa, that's a unique position.
Ambush!
Scream like a woman.
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
Yeah, because you scared him away.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
This guy selects a bunch of people's blades that he killed. Apparently. He collects the swords from the people he kills. You're dead, dude.
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound.
There's a quote from Red vs. Blue where he's like, his name is Sarge and he's giving everyone orders, and he's like, Simmons, do something, do this, and he's like, Griff, because Griff is lazy, he's like, lay down and do nothing, and then he's like, Donut, scream like a woman,
on the unworthy.
and so Donut screams like a woman.
Come, earn the honor.
He was like, ah! And no, I will have to get my ass kicked again. Because the first time you intentionally had to lose. Red vs. Blue is hilarious, but now it's like it's less funny and more serious, and whatever. Oh gosh, this is not gonna end well. Hey, let me get out of my summoning. Let me also here. Everyone attack me. I'm the bait. What was I supposed to be attacking him? Go over here. You missed. Is she attacking all those guys by herself? I think somebody is killing me. I think she's killing me. God, give me enough time to do stuff. Gotta run to the shortest distance. I really wish I had my chicken.
This day you die!
Is it that?
Leave this to me!
Do it! Yeah! Kick his ass, Seabass.
All right. Let us put you to the proof.
He got his full health back?
No, I must fight on! I must!
Run, beast, run! Give me something to remember.
There's no way I'm going to be able to beat it, I don't think. Look how much damage I'm taking away from that. There's nothing.
Run, beast, run!
Oh, geez.
Don't stop now. Run, beast, run! Give me something to remember.
Dead. Am I supposed to kill him? Like, oh my gosh, dude. What? What's this called? I'm not even like level. This is called the time between the seconds. Okay, it says steps. That's great. Like, this guy is horrible. Jeez, I don't know, I have to, let's go turn these quests in at least. Maybe the extra level will help. It's Wacky Day. No, I was probably gonna go turn these in and then like stop because I don't know. I have to figure out how to do that fight. I'll have to go read a guide or something. But I think I had it. I just was doing no damage. And I don't know if I should switch to like one of my maybe a Dark Knight will be better. I could probably do it as a Dark Knight. I wonder if the damage is better because it's like level 70, and I wonder if it sinks. I also might have done it at a lower level. I can kill those tigers. If they have a, there's a quest to kill the tigers. Don't mind me, tigers. So where's this idiot? Is he right here? Oh, there he is. I had no problem with the first part of that quest. Well, it took way too long. I don't know if I want to do Summoner because I think that would be too easy. I was watching The Big Bang Theory today. I guess I haven't seen it. I guess I saw like really old episodes when I stopped watching it. But like, apparently Sheldon is married, and what's his face is married, and like all of them are married except the Indian dude. And I don't know if I think the Indian dude is going out with something. So, yeah, because he married Penny, and I'm like, well, wouldn't that be the end of the? And isn't that the end of the show? I mean, when he married Penny, wasn't that the end of the show? And I guess it's the last season. So I wasn't. I don't know. I haven't watched it in a while. There's a lot of people that don't like that show because they're like, you know, it makes fun of. It's like written by people who. It's written by people who aren't really nerds and try to like just add in like nerd culture and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't really think it matters because when they have the Halloween episode, I think it's fine. I have it on CBS. I can watch it if I want to, but I don't. I just check it out because it comes on before, like, I watch Big Brother on what is today? Thursday, and it comes on, and then like I have to go do something because I hate like Young Sheldon. I just don't like that show at all. And but there's a lot of like it's the same thing. It's like, you know, Star Wars fans are really hardcore to Star Wars. I'm like, you know, like Penny is a good character because she doesn't know anything about it, and she comes into it like someone who doesn't. And they like the Halloween episode is when they're all dressed up as superheroes, and then her boyfriend comes into Superman. It's just funny. It's just a funny show. It's a funny episode, and it's not just about like the script. It's about the people on it too. The guy who's married to Bernadette. He's in Dr. Horrible. He's Moist. And it's a sitcom. Sitcoms aren't all supposed to be like, oh, you know, not all sitcoms can be like Titus. Titus is dark. Titus was like Married with Children. And Married with Children was just dark, and there's a dysfunctional family. And honestly, Al Bundy is a pretty good dad when you think about it, because he didn't do anything stupid. Yeah, Howard. I don't remember all their names. I haven't watched it in a while. I'll come back. But I watched. Did I watch that, like the last episode of How I Met Your Mother? Yeah, I think I did, because I didn't watch the last season, but I watched the last episode, and I thought they ruined. Barney, but I mean, it's kind of predictable that what they're gonna do to him. They completely ruined him because I'm like, oh, now he's lame. This like whatever. This. You know, like, sitcoms are, I guess, 23 episodes. I don't know if they still do it. They don't do as many. But sitcoms are a little different, so you have to kind of suspend reality for a little bit. But the other thing was, the one show that was terrible was, like 2.5 Men. Just because maybe they were the same people who did Big Bang Theory. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but that the way they ended it was terrible, and that show just should have ended, because, you know, Charlie Sheen was like all crazy, and then they brought the character back just to have him die or something, because they're kind of like, you know, a piano fell on him or something. Yeah, so I'm just like, yeah, that's weird. It's like, you don't know if you're gonna do that, then, because they were mad at him, and like, well, why are you mad at the character? What did the character do? So I don't know, but when I read what they were trying to do to, like, when I'm talking about Titus again, when I heard what the Fox executives wanted to do with Titus, like that show, I understand why he's like, you know, this is over. And it's like 3 seasons, and three really good seasons. I wish there was more, but at the same time I kind of understand, because part of it was the direction. They wanted to break Titus and Aaron up permanently, which is the entire show was based off of them. And even though they broke up in real life, that's not what the characters had kind of taken taking a life of their own, and they wanted him to just do some weird stuff. And I guess I get that, but I thought it was because of the plane thing, the after 9/11 there was like an episode that happened on a plane and he was nuts, and I thought that was the reason, but it wasn't. It was because of producers and executives and all these people getting in his way, his creativeness. And that was the same time where they got rid of Firefly, when they got rid of Family Guy and Futurama. Even though they came back, they were like, no, we don't want these shows. These shows are canceled, and that's the same kind of thing. So I mean, whatever, and that still goes around. I mean, executives and you know, the bigwigs think they know everything, but people are like, this is what we want. Give us what we want. And I have my own reservations about Star Wars, but like the way they took it, I wouldn't have taken it like as far as where we are as a society now. There's things I don't think that people needed, and people really needed to see or needed to experience, and that's it. You know, I thought Rogue One was great, but that made Darth Vader look like a badass in the last 15 minutes, and it scared children, which that's what Darth Vader. That's the first time you saw Darth Vader, and it's like that might scare some little kids. It's all about making money. Now what? Okay, so I leveled up. Character. I wanted to go do the Gunbreaker quest, but we're going to go see if we can kick the shit out of this dude. Because I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm mad. See how mad I am? I'm mad. Now I have to go all that way down there. Alright, but I have to remember how to do all my moves. What do I have? I have this. Okay. Actions and traits. Okay. So hard slash. A hard slash, siphon skill. 70, the blackest night. Delirium. I think I have all these things. Carve and split. Living dead. I need to be looking at this. So grit, what does grit do? That's not what I wanted to do. So I want to put grit. Go to 2. Grit, and then this thing, unleash. That's not what I want to do either. I don't know how much. Well, I have enough. I have enough, like. So that, and I want to do this thing, unleash. Okay, and then I want to do. So R1. Set 1. I already got all that stuff. Why do I do it? Do I plunge anywhere? 1. Do I plunge? Okay, I think I have all this stuff, but we'll see. The blackest night. Do I have this? Yeah, but what I'll do is this. Dang it, I'm really bad at this. So what we'll do is this. Where's my 8? We do that. Then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. Then we'll do that. I think I already have all these. It's like attacking thing. Okay, got all those. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so laugh at me. Laugh it up, Fuzzball. And now guy. Add the hotbar. Okay. Man, I'm hungry again. I ate like... Well, I tried to go to Popeye's Chicken, but the line was around the building. And then I was like, I guess I'll just go to McDonald's. And then it was like, the line was around the building. It was all like about 7 o'clock. And then I was like, well, screw it. I'll just go... What did I get? I went to Dairy Queen. And I don't know, maybe they give me enough food. Maybe I'm just fat. I gotta take a right. But I have, where's my beer? My beer's over here. I'm drinking another vanilla porter, by the way. Ew, vanilla porters, they're good beers. They're like Breckenridge. I think you liked it. I think you gave me one. And you're like, oh, I like it. It tastes good. It's like dark. Oh, you're talking about the Dairy Queen. Yeah, I went to like it. I got there and I was hungry, and I was like, oh yeah, there's ice cream here, and my brain went, I should get an ice cream cone. I'm like, no. I went, let's get like a chicken basket. It's not the worst food in the world, but I just needed food because I think I got out of there and I got out of work. I stayed a little later. I did clock out, and then I got home and I was like, all right, let me download the update to Final Fantasy, and so. Whoa. Look at those pretty things that want to kill me now. They're pretty ghost ladies that want to kill me, because I guess I'm worthy of being killed. Killed. It's a Bai-Fang. Oh my gosh, look at those things. They look like catfish. Is that the king? They look like they need to be eaten. Oh, yeah, it's whatever. Oh yeah, I should tell you what happened at work today. I was sitting there, and so Franklin was, he had just like gotten his food or whatever, and then I guess it was about 2 o'clock, and then like, well, I'm gonna call her our senior editor. Oh, level 66. No wonder I got my ass kicked. I was level 64. Our senior editor decided that everyone needs to have a meeting, like an impromptu meeting to do what to like a budget meeting, and he was like, hey, everyone come over here. And I think Franklin had just gone and got food and like was sitting at his desk, and he was eating, and And Franco's like, no, I'm eating. Like, I don't need to come to a meeting. And like I've done that before, where I've sat there like, I don't really need, like, if I need to, I can hear, and if I need to hear something, I'll go over there. But it's more usually for the reporters. So it was basically a blow up where Dave went and told Franklin to come to the office because he needed to talk. He came over there and said something, but
The
I don't
village is
care.
not far, my lord.
Nobody's
If it
gonna.
please
You're
you,
the
we
only
shall
one
escort
watching
you there
anyway.
directly.
But it's like one of those things where you have like one coworker like have issues with the other, and then you hear like them yelling at each other. We're sitting at the table having a meeting, and this isn't the first time it's happened. This older dude has sat there and he just gets really upset when he calls a meeting and people are late or people are doing other things, and it's just one of those things where
Yes, of course, my
he
lord.
was.
And may I say how...
It's like he was eating lunch. He had just sat down, and there was no like schedule or anything. And it's also like, why and then he like Franklin apologized to me, and I was like, dude, I don't. He's like that. He gets really upset about these things like that. This is not normal. It's happened before, and do I think that I would have handled that? I don't know. I don't care. That's part of my problem, is I just don't care about people's egos and all this other stuff. And I can see why he got upset, but I'm also not going to sit there and like. I think when you're like over 50 or 60, when you're like a baby, basically over 60, you expect everyone to drop everything and do stuff for you. And with the younger generations, we're like, why is this so important? And if it's that important, then why did you just make it this impromptu thing instead of telling us when we're supposed to be here and what we need to do? And now they're talking about me writing another story, which I don't like to do. I understand people are out, but do I think that I need to write the story? No, I shouldn't. They should be able to handle it because they have all these people on staff, and it's a management thing. You can get soldiers to come in there and help us out. But again, if my big boss comes in there and says like, can you please I don't want to use this. Come on here. So it just comes down to how management styles, and everyone knows Franklin has a temper, and you don't poke the bear. But at the same time, it's like if it was that important, you'd be like, hey everyone, he can't do it on Friday because he's not going to be there. No one's going to be there.
This day you die!
It's gonna be a skeleton crew.
Leave this to me!
Loud. So
Alright.
it doesn't matter. I don't but I mean I was just sitting there and thanks. And it looked awkward because you could hear him yelling and the temper flared and this dude has made people quit before. He gets really angry, and I understand that's how some
No, I
editors
must
are.
fight on. I must.
Let's see if we do any damage.
Run, beast, run!
Am I supposed to hear his reflection? Am I supposed to hit his reflection or something? I'm not doing any damage. Maybe we just have to last. What else can you...
Give me something to remember.
dodges attacks. But you know, yeah, that happened, and that was, you know, but that stuff makes that stuff really can he die, please? Oh my gosh, look how much health. I didn't laugh, okay? I didn't laugh. Alright, I might have laughed a little bit. I'm a terrible person, but
Run, beast, run!
no, run.
Don't stop
That's
now.
all bullshit, dude. You see that? Is there a limit break I can use? No damage. All this stuff is fine if I can figure out what
Run,
I'm
beast,
supposed
run!
to do. Dark reflection. Am I supposed to help her?
Give me something to remember.
Am I supposed to run away? All it says is defeat this dude.
Run, beast, run! Don't stop now.
So I just have to outlast. I have to get him like to down to like. I have to take him down to 8 of his health. Yeah, okay, so it's annoying. Run, beast, run! But I don't know, it's just... It's Labor Day, people are ready to get out of there, and I understand that there's has to be budgets and stuff.
The champion
but
of the savages.
I have to put like V8 together on Tuesday morning, because they're not going to do it until like I won't have anything in it until like Tuesday. So it's going to be I have to get there early.
See azure,
earlier than I normally do.
Squall.
Where's my beard? I'm watching myself.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life.
Legolas. So really, all I had to do is like not die.
Hero. Endure. Survive. Live.
He's playing games.
For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live.
Oh. Yeah! No! I liked her. She's probably gonna be dead.
You are not worthy.
Oh, they finally found a spine.
Get away from them, you Imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Donna!
Where's the rest of the army?
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me.
He has a big ball on his forehead. Someone's got to do something.
How wrong you are!
Throw some magic at his face. Samurai Showdown. At least I got some backup.
Go, now! Guzetsu, see to Yugiri.
Hi!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
He wants to fight me when I'm stronger. Right. That was... You know what time it is? It's time to change back to Gunzerker. Or Gunbreaker. Gunzerker is a class in Borderlands. Dose. Hide. He was a pain in the butt. And I don't like him. I don't like him at all. What am I supposed to do? Character... What do you... Oh. Wrong person. Ooh, it's a package. Oh, it's just... Bye. That's a weasel. Look at that weasel. I'm glad you're okay. Hey, I haven't had a photo in a while. Let's take a photo of injured her. Want him in the shot too. Put her this way and we'll look at her. Are you alright, my lady? Oh, I have a screenshot of myself. I need to turn that off. It's alright. There you go. See how that works. I forgot that I was on camera. Oh, where do we go now? Speak with El Isi. There was just like a meltdown. It happens. It happens at work. People would just be angry. Put my sword up. You did a good job. What happened?
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations.
Much
and
the better.
almost generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Anything at all. Man. Oh, well, you gotta flip them into shape.
Harder and you're like to burn a hole in them.
I gotta pee
nothing
again.
more to say to them.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head...
This is how it goes.
On the other hand, your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many.
That's it's like you're like, I'm done, I'm free.
In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it's...
But they don't quit, they leave, they give their 2 weeks notice. At least they do that.
There are no words which will...
So the others just like, they're like, I'm out of here.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Xenos,
It's like
I feared we
she's
would need to
wearing
recruit a new primal
a
slayer.
vest, but it's a coat.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind.
It has
no
a
matter
gigantic
what.
collar.
I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Xenos the moment I set eyes on him.
I'm not that far away from. I mean, I have like a lot of quests to do, but I'm not that far away from the end of this.
What?
From the end of this this expansion, like
You'll
the
forgive me
official
for changing
one.
the subject, but now would seem a good time to
The,
discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate,
The quests in
fact
between
remains that we
are
have
much
revealed our
less.
presence and
Because I think there's like 40
given
between
that we
like
lack
the end of
strength
this
to
and then the
oppose
new
them,
one.
it is plain some manner of brilliant
So,
stratagem is required.
Before I like stop
Therefore,
playing, I
I
should
yield
get
the
to
floor
it.
to the preeminent
But I've also like
practitioner of our
actually been
time
playing
with
this
whom I was
pretty
privileged to
pretty
share.
hard. There's because like there's 144 quests
If you insist.
in this line.
While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches, and were even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner.
And I've
Fortunately,
got like
according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, The Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded.
I have roughly 20, or no, I have roughly 50 or 60 left.
The Doman Liberation Front may feasibly
before the end of what is
then
this called?
This
is called
meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one.
This is Bloodstorm. So I'm pretty
proof of
I'm
his
pretty
subjects'
far in
conviction,
this.
and they have provided it.
More than
no
halfway.
less a deed than openly opposing Xenos.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will
But that's how I've approached this game. Is like, I know it's gonna be a long slog, and you know, Greg will get on tomorrow, and I'll probably play a little bit with him. But what I've been doing is I'm seeing how long I have to go to get to the next part, and I think I do it in legs, because the important part right now is I'm leveling up, and I wanted to level up my Gunbreaker because she starts at 60. I don't want to like play 70 my 70 levels until I get to like the 70 part. So, but so yeah, I was looking. I can send you the link, but if you look up main scenario quests, you can kind of see the breakdown. And like at the part I'm at now, I have about like 50 or 60 left, and like. Sometimes they go a little longer because of cutscenes, but the cutscenes are good. Sometimes it's just like you can do like 4 or 5 where you're just going around like this. This is going to be like probably the end of a quest. And see that was the end of a quest. That's like the end of that. So now I do want to do the Gunbreaker thing though before I go to sleep. It's almost 2. But what was I gonna say is will you be joining us, Death? He's got freckles. I need to do something every time I get one of those jingles.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror. Prepare the airship. His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
It's the people who suck. Uh-oh. He's got the Nelly band-aids on his face. He's gonna cut her hair. Good to know you, Mandy.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds. They render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope.
1, 2, 3.
To make an example of Doma. Such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty, now. Or die with the rest of them.
So, I have about 50...
Are you all right, my lady?
54, I guess, quests left. And this leg, and then the next one is just 40.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want her dead. I want her friends dead. I want the heads of everyone she knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You mean I can finally go after her? I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, my lady, she won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
I really have to pee again. That's how like, that's maniacal laugh is like, they're like, my interpretation. He's trying to have super evil laugh. You gotta work on the laugh.
Aye, this is the place. When his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
I had to explain to, I think I told you, I had to explain to Greg about the, what happened with in Heaven's Sword. Is that the Dragoon guy? I think it is. See, he's...
If this be the word,
yeah, it's the Dragoon guy.
What choice do you have but to end it? What shall the boy would say? Damn you, Alphano.
See, he looks okay without his mask on. He just looks a lot cooler with it on. We saved him. That was what Heaven's Sword was about, is we saved him. Like, what? He's an elf. Just, he's all gangly and stuff. That's a problem, you know. He's not short and cute like me. Goodbye, chicken. So many quests to do, so many quests to do. I have so many quests. I can't go in. That's his problem. He's an elf and tall and gangly. He's not stocky and built. He doesn't have dwarven features or hobbit features. Screw that, I don't care. I'm going to... Fukudo. Okay, whatever. Journal. God. Did I finish this? I thought I finished this. Mother. Where's that? I want to teleport here. Okay, I have to go up there. So we're gonna go. Excuse me. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go up here. This area would be fun to mess around in if I didn't like want to progress the story. But I want to progress the story. Oh, like my chicken. He should go to Denver. Why? Because they're all gangly and they look like Jim Carrey with just as much crazy. Which, if you want to like watch a documentary, I think there's a documentary on Netflix about Jim Carrey doing Man in the Moon, and he becomes a method actor, and he's a method actor, so he tried to get in the role of what's his face. I just blanked. I forget his name, but I remember eventually. But I remember the wrestler's name. Andy Kaufman. He's portraying Andy Kaufman, and the one thing about Andy Kaufman was he didn't want to do like what everyone thought was popular, and he was kind of, in a way, he was kind of ahead of his time, because the joke was that he wasn't doing what the audience would do. He was kind of doing like a weird kind of underhanded improv, and people didn't understand that. They didn't get that. Not everyone got his humor first, and he was just a very eccentric guy. Well, Jim Carrey was portraying him, but he was portraying him like how he perceived Andy Kaufman acting, and so he would be really rude to. He was like violently rude to Jerry the King Lawler, and the whole thing with Jerry the King Lawler and Andy Kaufman is like they were really good friends because they were in on like everything. Like Andy Kaufman would be amazing for wrestling because not everyone thought it was real. Like he would sit there and he would get people to hate him just because what he would do. Like he would just he just wrestled women, and so Jerry the King Lawler, all that stuff of Jerry the King Lawler like hitting him on like whatever talk show it was, David Letterman, I think. That wasn't real. That was a bit. It was a skit that they were doing. No, yeah, he wrestled. It was kind of like a gag that he would do. That he would go and wrestle like only women, and that in Man in the Moon they kind of show that. But he pissed off, like Jim Carrey, like pissed off. He pissed off Jerry the King Lawler. He would go and be around, and he would only want to be referred to as Andy Kaufman, like and his family was starting to get weird. So it's a very strange thing. And I guess like when you're when you want to go into method actor and stuff, that's one thing. But you know, professional wrestlers and stuff do that every day. And on set, I think Jerry the King Lawler was like really about to beat his ass, and he pushed him down or something. So it was just because he pushed him a little bit too hard. What am I looking for? I'm looking for journal. Where's this? Oh, I have to go up. I don't know. I'm like Wayne Brady is improv, but when he did like the whole thing with Dave Chappelle in the back of the car where they're playing like when they're doing a spin-off of Training Day, that wasn't real. I mean, that was fake. That was a bit, and it was the same sort of thing. And Andy Kaufman was just like, who is it? Sacha Baron Cohen, the guy who is like Borat and all this other stuff. That dude like goes and messes with people just to get a reaction. And like, oh well, Johnny Knoxville was really good at it. Johnny Knoxville was funny. I mean, I think that's the best part of some of the Jackass movies is him just going out and messing with people, like kind of in a harmless way. Nothing really like serious or whatever, but just messing with people. Oh. Look, we're going somewhere new. I didn't know this world was this big. I'll be right back.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
About what I want to get for tomorrow. We'll put these out right there. I missed something. Alright, and my last beer. Stay. Alright. So we gotta go north. I like this area. This is nice. How's everyone? Is everyone staying here? I'm gonna like end my stream though, so I can take photos. Because I'm probably gonna stop